Welcome to Maggie B Cooking, and today I'm going to do a quick meal, barbecue chicken, some little whole cakes, and cabbage. Now for my cabbage, I use these seasonings: salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and adobo. And if you know, you know. I got some pepper sauce. Pepper sauce is real simple. Put the peppers in a jar, fill the jar with vinegar, sprinkle a little sugar, close it up, put it in the cabinet. Every time you use a little bit, you fill it back up with the vinegar, white or apple cider, and then you sprinkle you just a little bit of sugar on the top, close it back up, put it in the cabinet until when you're ready to use it again. This is how I like to do my cabbage. And then I add 1 bag of frozen cut leaf spinach. Anytime I have a taste for greens and I don't feel like picking them, I just do this. I can eat this once a week. It is so good. But I have bacon, half onion, and those seasonings added to the cabbage, and then I let it cook for about 45 minutes. Add that bag of frozen spinach because it don't take that long for the spinach to cook. And I let it finish cooking for about another 30 to 45 minutes. And see, I'm going to taste it as I go after about 30 minutes and see if it needs a little bit more salt, a little bit more garlic. But if you have fresh garlic, add you a spoon of fresh garlic. If you have butter, add you a half a stick of butter. If you don't want to add any meat, add you some liquid smoke, just a little top full of liquid smoke, and that'll take care of the meat flavor. Now here's the whole cakes. We call them whole cakes. That's what my mother-in-law taught me, so that's what I've been calling them. But some people call them Johnny cakes, or now they call them hot water cornbread. I've never seen hot water cornbread cooked like the little pancakes. We used to call those whole cakes, but to each his own. Here I have a can of corn, whole kernel corn, and I poured out about half the can of water because you'll need 1/3 a cup. So you can measure 1/3 a cup of that can water. If you don't want to use that, add you 1/3 a cup of milk. It don't really matter. Put the egg in there, stir it up with the corn, and then you see I have my little like soup spoon, and I use about half of that to kind of measure them out. Put them in a skillet, and I'm going to cook them like pancakes. And I'm only using butter. I'm only using butter. Now, if you have olive oil or grapeseed oil, they don't burn or anything like butter. But, butter is just the taste, It gives like that little salty taste with the sweet. It's just perfection. So I do that. I come out with about 6 or 8 of these little cakes, and they're going to go with the cabbage. And you see I'm not doing anything else with that cabbage. Once I put that lid on there, let the cabbage cook for about another 45 minutes with that spinach in there. And I had some legs that I found in the freezer because I'm not going to the store. At this time, it's January, so the weather is real crazy. One day it's nice outside, and now we have snow outside. So I wasn't going to the store, and I was using what I have in the cabinet. So I enjoy quick meals like this. I say quick meal because it's something that I already have. I went to the store before the storm. Well, they say storm, but it's just a little inclement weather. But I went to the store before, and I knew that cabbage and that spinach was going to make a meal. I knew that them legs was going to make a meal. So I knew that Jiffy Mix cornbread in the cabinet, we can make a meal. And we don't have to just eat cornbread. You can do different things. So we do like this with the chicken. Then we come with the cabbage and spinach. And then we do like that with the whole cakes. And then I serve it to my family. You know how they say, thank you, mama. I always say, baby, I love y'all so much. You're welcome.